Welcome back. So, wanted to show you some both PC items and not quite PC items. So, as you've seen already, I've been picking up some photos here and there, and came across this one. I thought it was quite nice. Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle, 1960. Associated Press photo. Gotta love the wire photos. In 1963, Mick and Maris, UPI. Mantle and Casey Stengel. And this is a much older one. This is 54. And specifically for my PC, you have a very nice photo. This is Washington Senators, 1933. And you have, trying to make sure I'm accurate here. Yep, okay. You have Mo Berg right there for the PC. And then for here, 1959 Sandy Koufax, 18 strikeouts in one game. UPI photo. So those are some of the additional photos I've been able to pick up lately. Let's go over some really interesting items. We'll start off with a couple of photos, if you will. First off, this is graded SGC 5, 1966, team issue, Los Angeles Dodgers. Team card. Koufax right up here. Obviously, last season of the team. And that's a really giant postcard. Good shape. Good price. Picked it up to add to the PC. Slightly older. 1936 issue. Or 311 Premium. Detroit Tigers, 1934. You have Greenberg back there. This is in a massive Beckett slab. It's a grade of 1.5. Just fine by me. So, it's great to have it slabbed. Don't know where the heck I'm going to put it, but it's great to have it slabbed. So, those are some of the larger photos. Now let's go to some of the smaller and pricier items. Finally was able to pull this one off. Sandy Koufax, Topps Bucks. I've been trying to get one for quite some time and been never able to find one at a even halfway decent price. So for 20 bucks, picked it up. I'll send it off to SGC to get it slabbed and add it to the PC. Finally got that key piece down. Another Jew from baseball, early days of baseball, is Buddy Meyer. And this is a 1933 Gowdy. I believe that's technically his rookie, but also PSA DNA auto on the bottom. So that's another rather nice addition to the PC. Also added was a raw SIG. And I'm not sure who that is on the back. I had to find that for a couple bucks. Interesting little piece I found. George Burns, 1914 little blanket piece. These are very difficult to find. And he was the 1926 AL MVP. Just an inexpensive edition. Perez Steele, Greenberg, unsigned, but didn't have an unsigned one, so I wanted to add it. Picked this one up on the cheap. 1948, Stan Musial. Someone sent it through the mail, and he signed it. A postcard. And a Truly Yours, Hank Greenberg exhibit. And the seller threw in a Bob Elliott, which I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with, but it was free, so I'm going to take it. This next exhibit I purchased from B-Raw 6. This is the very Truly Yours, Henry Greenberg. Much earlier, in decent shape. I will send this off to get slabbed. Nice raw Greenberg Sig. Obviously someone's autograph book. Looks to be an earlier Plain Days signature. JSA authentication. And then you have 1936 Premium R311 Greenberg. Not the greatest condition, but decent. Presents well. And then now you got another one. On the back, you saw the same thing from the slab. Also 1936 R311. So that is what I got for you this time around, and just mostly Greenberg. I guess it's mostly Greenberg. There's some other things I've managed to add. A lot of PC items. Kind of an eclectic mix. A few things that weren't necessarily cheap. Some of them were. And all kind of interesting pieces and additions to the collection I simply just didn't have. And that's kind of the fun of the hunt, as many of you know. When you're piecing a player, or even a team, finding that, piece that you had never seen, or that you rarely see, or someone else had it that you've kind of always wanted it. The list goes on and on. Finding some of these things, and stumbling across them, being able to get a really good deal on these items that's a big part of the fun of collecting. And really happy to just add the pieces I was missing and uncover some of the pieces that kind of I never thought I would own. But for today, these were the additions. And the slabbing grading companies are going to make a lot of money off of me. I know that for a fact. So, I thank you very much for joining me. And please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. It's a tremendous community, a fantastic hobby. So find your way of being active, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your piece will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. It's a tremendous community, diverse in many different ways, and PCs, personalities, perspectives, just experience, and budgets, definitely. And we're all one community, though. We all have the different things we enjoy. Some of it overlaps, but it really is just fun having friends through this medium in this hobby. We can go back and forth with and send links over to finding different things. It's how I found some of these things. How I directly purchased some of these things. It's a fantastic experience, and it really is like being a kid again. So I hope you take advantage of this. Take advantage of what's laying right before you. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you again. Have a good one. And bye for now.